What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku Puzzle for November 7th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there is a link in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to look at this top row right away. It's down to 4 right off the bat. So let's look at that. I don't usually do that, but let's see what we have. We need a 4, 7, 8, 9. So I don't see anything there for that. So let's do 3 and 3 are looking into this box. So 3 is in one of these two cells. Let's see. I don't see much else going this way. Let's actually start with this stack right here because there's a lot of givens right here. So we can place a 5 down here. This 5 looks down. There's 2 5s that look across. So this is a 5 right here. 5 is going to go in one of these two cells. 7 and 7 look into this box, and there's a 7 here, so that's a 7. So 7 is going to be in one of these 3 over here. We need a 3 in this box, and it's going to go here or here. Can actually place a 3 in this box. This 3 looks across, this 3 looks down. So that's a 3, and that's a 3. So we're down to 3 now in these two boxes. So 1's going to be in one of these 2 in this box. So for the entire box, we need 1, 8, and 9. So 9 will be in one of these 2 cells, and then 8 can go in, or no. This has to be a 1. 8 and 9 see this cell, so this is a 1. So this is an 8-9 pair in these 2 cells. Up here we can pencil 1. So now for this box, the 3 digits we need are 1, 5, and 6. 1 and 5, or not 1, 5, and 6. We need 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. So this is 4, 6. This is 5. Oh no, this can't be 4 or 6. This has to be 5. So now this is from 4, 6, and the 6 has to go here, and the 4 has to go here. That places 4 here, since it's the last digit in the column. And for this column now, we're down to 2, 8, and 9. 8 and 9 see this cell. All right, and now we're down to 4 in this box, so we need a 1, 6, 8, 9. And we have an 8-9 pair right here, so that's going to give us a 1-6 pair here and an 8-9 pair up here in this box. All right, so now we might be able to do a little bit more scanning this way. So 2 and 2 look into this box. 2 is in one of these 3 cells. This 5 over here looks up. So 5 is in one of these 2 cells here and one of these 2 cells here. So 4 looks across. This 4 looks up. So 4 is in one of these 2 cells. It's going to place a 4 right here. And it's going to put 4 in one of these 2 cells. So we got 2 6s looking into this box. So 6 is in one of these 2 cells because this cell can't be a 6. Let's go back up here. Okay, so I still don't see a whole lot up here. So what I'm going to do is go down to this band right here. Since we have the most given digits right here. So I'm going to start with this row. This row needs a 1, 2, and 9. 2 and 9 see this cell. So this is a 1. Puts 1 in one of these two cells. 2 and 9 are going to go here. So let's see, 5s, we got 8, 6. Over here, 6 is going to be in one of these three cells. This 2 looks across. This 2 up here looks down. So 2's in one of these two cells, and therefore 2 is in one of these two cells. What about 3? 3 is going to be down here in one of these two cells. So another thing I want to look at here is this 5 and 8. This column still needs a 5, 8. It's not going to go up here in this box. So the 5 and 8 have to go in these three cells. And there's a 5 and an 8 that see this cell from over here. So this is actually a 5, 8 pair, which means this can't be 7. And so now we're down to 3 in this column. We need a 4, 6, and 7. 4 and 7 see this cell, so this has to be a 6. And that leaves us with a 3, 6 pair right here. And this is going to be a 4, 7 pair. And since that's a 4, 7 pair for the column, it also means 4 for the box is in one of these two cells. So it's not here. And we had already said that, actually we said before that 4 is down to these two cells here with these 4s looking across. So this 4 sees this cell. So that's a 7, that's a 4. So now 7 and 7 are looking into this box. This 6 sees this 6, so we can place a 6 there. We got 3 and 6 here. That means this is a 2, 9 pair. So I'm going to follow up on that in a minute, but this bottom row is now down to 1, 8, and 9. So this is a 1, 9. This is 1, 8, 9. The 2 and the 9. So 2 and 9 look up, 2 and 9 look down. We already have 2 marked here. 9 is going to be in one of these two cells. All right. So I think that now we can look at this row. Couple spots here. We can look at this row. We can look at this column is down to 4. So this row needs a 1, 2, and 9. So we'll just mark that 1, 2, 9. And then for this column, we need a 1, 2, 5, 9. 1, 2, 5, 9. So this is 5, 9. This is 1, 2, 5. And this is 1, 2, 5, or 9. Let's look at this box, and then I'm going to do a scan on this middle band, which I haven't done yet. See if I missed anything there. We need a 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Actually, if you just look at this row, we need 2, 7, 8, and 9. For the box, we need 1, 2, 7, 9. All right, so let's move on from that. I don't think there's anything we can see there. So here, I notice the 1 looks across, this 1 looks down. So 1's in one of these two cells. 4 and 4 look across, so 4 is going to be in one of these two cells. All right, anything else? This is all filled out. So let's go back to this top row. We need 4, 7, 8, and 9. So it looks like this is just 7, 9, because it can't be 4 and it can't be 8. This is 4, 7, 9. And this is 4, 7, 8. All right. So let's see. So the other thing, so 2, 3, and 9 we need in this column. Where can 3 go? 3 could go here, here, or here. Oh, 4 and 7. This is a 4, 7 pair. 4 and 7 look across, 4 and 7 look across, 4 and 7 look up. So this is not 9. So we can place a 9. Or no, we can't. 9 looks across. Well, we can't place a 9 here yet, but 9 is going to be in one of these 2 cells in this box. And that means this can't be a 9. So in this box, 9 is restricted to these 3 cells. All right. So we got 4, 7, 5, 8. So what do we need here? We got 1. Oh, this can't be 2. This cannot be 2. And it can't be 9 because of the 2, 9 pair. So this actually has to be a 1. Well, let me double check. Oh yeah, for the row here we need 1, 2, and 9. And this cell here can't be 2 or 9, so it does have to be a 1. And that makes this 2, and that makes this 9. All right, so this is not 2 anymore. All right, let's follow up on that. 2 cannot go there, cannot go here, and so 9 has to be right there, 2 here, 9 here. All right, that seemed to be pretty important. Okay, so this is 8, this is 9, that's 8, that's 9, this is 7, this is 4, this is 8. All right, so let's follow up on all that. We can place a 7 in this box. We finish this row with a 2, and that's going to be a 2 right there. Neither of these are 9, so this is going to be 1, this is going to be 8. That's not 1, so we're down to 5, 9 for this column, so the 9 goes here and the 5 goes here. 5 here, 8 here. All right, and let's see. So these aren't 9. This is not 4. So what do we need for, let's see, this box? We can place a 1 right there. We need a 3 and an 8. So this is the 8, this is the 3. That makes this 3. We can finish this column with a 1. And then this is going to be 1, 6. And what do we have here? We have 4. Or no, not 4. We need, what do we need? 5 and 9. So 9 goes here and 5 goes here. 5 there. We'll finish this row with a 7. That resolves the 4, 7. Come back up here. This is going to be a 4 and a 6. So the 4 goes here, the 6 goes here, 2 goes here. That's not going to be 1. This is going to be a 3. So that's a 6 and that's a 3. All right, interesting puzzle today. I took a little bit of a different path. Usually I kind of just go more or less top to bottom. I like my initial scan is just kind of whatever I see, and then I kind of go top to bottom. But just based on the givens, it seemed like it was natural to do this stack on the right first, since there were so many givens, and then this bottom band, and then just kind of go from there. And we had some hidden pairs down in this box, and a couple others. So it was a great puzzle. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.